Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Mutant Year Zero Road to Eden. So in the previous episode we got into some trouble for the first time, basically because we just missed one shot that was RNG based, and it showed how much of a problem it is when you have to rely on this percentage chance, 75% chance to hit, and it doesn't work. We died in like 2 turns, and it was pretty horrible. It actually led me to some testing that I did off camera, and actually some of the numbers in the game lie. I'll get to that later. I want to start today with the boss that killed us last time. Now when we can stun him, everything should be much easier. At least I hope that we can stun him, that he's not stun immune, but we'll find out in a moment. And then we still have a tank, then that huge robot, and I think there is a hunter as well on this side, so we'll take care of them as well. And that's where I found out that the numbers actually do lie in the game. Okay, let's jump down. Come on, people.
Hey,
move
over here.
There we go. Okay, now let's start the fight. Run and gone. A hog rush. Is he stunned? I think he is. And now I'm gonna use normal weapons. I hope we are like far enough from that robot that we don't trigger the whole map, but I think we should be fine. We are quite far, so I think they won't be able to hear us. Okay, this is why I used Hog Rush. I want to kill the hunter first. We have 2 turns to kill the boss, so let's make sure the hunter doesn't do any damage. Waiting if they heard us or not. No. Yeah, they are pretty far on the edge of the map, and we are inside of the building. I don't know if that's a factor, but sometimes it seems like it is. So they are, we are safe, and they should be dead without being able to do anything. Let's move closer. And more.
Great work.
Okay, and I hope that we have the damage to kill the boss now, but we should have 2 turns to kill him. And our damage is really good, especially with crits. Yeah, look at that. Look at the difference. Basically, one shot made like all the difference. We missed that 75% chance, and it was basically impossible to win. That boss just destroyed us with his unique abilities. And now when we could properly prepare the fight, they were not able to even move.
Hey guys, come here.
Okay, let's see what is in the chest before we go out. What the heck is this? Increases damage from grenades by 2. That's interesting. Well, not something I would wear all the time, but might be useful at some point. Okay, let's turn on the light. Is there anything around here worth picking up? No. Okay, so what I did off camera, I wanted to test some of the mutations. I tried, one of the things that I tried was to mind control this hunter. And it's impossible to mind control him. When I started the fight... And... try to use Puppeteer. It's a 75% chance to mind control him. I tried 10 times and I wasn't able to mind control him a single time. So he seems to be somehow connected to the tank, because when the tank is active and he joins the fight, then it becomes possible to mind control the hunter. I don't know, it just seems wrong when the numbers are lying to you. It's a 75%, so you'd expect that 7 out of 10 you would be able to control him, but it's not possible. And you have to start the fight, mobs have to start moving, and then somehow it gets enabled. It just doesn't seem fair. There should be like something, an icon or something telling you that it's impossible to mind control him until the fight starts. I don't know, just really don't like this aspect of the game. But now that I know, I'll just save the game before each or every time before I start the fight, before I use a unique ability, and basically this way find out, is it possible, yes, no, and like then reload and decide how I approach the fight. It's kind of garbage, but when the game works this way, it's what you have to do, it seems. Oh, by the way, what unique abilities do we have available? I think we should have Twitch shots reset. Forming inventory, that's what I need. Yeah, we don't need run and gun, we need Twitch shot. And we'll just take the hunter down with silent weapons and Twitch shot. Then we attack the robot, and before the tank gets to us, we'll kill that robot, hopefully. At least that's the plan. And then just kill the tank when he's alone. Start. How close can I afford to go? Okay, we hit both, so now it should be an easy kill. I did this only because we have 2 Twitch shots available, so it was very likely that this would be a silent kill.
And stay
If I didn't have both available, I'd probably just start with that robot.
Hey, over here.
Before I forget and do something stupid, let's get that EMP grenade. I hope it works. I mean, for EMP, size shouldn't matter. Just the question, how do we want to approach this? I'm already preparing for the fight with the tank. Borman stays here, and is this full cover? It should be, right? Maybe let's stay here. Oh, it's not cover, really? Whatever. Okay. Ambush. Well, it doesn't look like it even get effect. No. There is, or the icons on the ground or the markings are different. So hopefully that means he can be stunned. Yeah, we'll stun for 3 turns. And I wonder if the tank didn't hear us. Does that mean that the EMP grenade is silent, or does it mean that he's like too far? I guess we'll find out once he starts shooting, because we of course need normal weapons for this. No, he didn't hear us. Well, that makes this even easier.
Want some more?
Wow, that was a huge explosion. It's probably a good idea to be quite far away from the thing when it goes down.
Regroup.
18 weapon parts, holy moly. Anything else? I'd expect a nice stack of scrap as well from such a giant robot. No. Now we have to figure out what do we want to do with that tank. It's so annoying to fight. It's probably out of range. I don't have any good cover. What about from the other side? I don't want to be too close. Maybe let's actually switch. We have Twitch shot available. I'm thinking if we can take him down, just go with Twitch shot. And extra weapon range. What other options do we have? None. Twitch. Come on. Could try Skull Splitter. We have 12 points. And oh, yeah, we don't have the second Twitch shot. If I had both, I'd probably try to rush him. Let me check other people. Gunslinger, that's not gonna help here. And that was crit chance. No, that's not what we want. Disable organic enemies movement for 2 turns. I wonder if knee shot works against the tank, but all stuns and everything don't work, so my guess would be it doesn't work. Crit chance. No, this is not gonna work. Oh, let's take Selma back. And maybe what we could do... we don't need Hog Rush. So let's get... Stone Skin.
I got this one.
This is probably too far. I don't want to risk moving too close on the other hand. I'll just stay here. And Hammond will hide here. Start the fight. I'll just start with Stone Skin and shoot. Because both Magnus and Salma are hidden, he should just attack Bormin and next turn we take him down. So, ignore. Ignore. Yep.
Die, you friggin' gimp!
Okay, activate. What's the chance to hit? 75. Too low. We can hide here, go 400. Yep. Do we need that Twitch shot even? I'll definitely save it if I don't have to use it. Now when we don't need those crits, everyone is gonna crit.
Gotcha.
Well, that was easy.
Hey, follow me.
Stick up. So basically everything was just about one Twitch shot if we hit or miss. And no matter how well the tactics was prepared, it was just about that one roll of the dice. Let's turn the lights on. We could still kill those guard bots, but that would be just a waste of EMP grenades, I think. I don't want to rely on our abilities. Again, that's just a 75% chance that can fail. And then we'd be in serious trouble. Oh, what the heck is this? I thought there might be some loot up here. Now we can still climb on the roof. Really? Is there something? Oh, just a barrel. I was looking forward to something interesting, that this would be like secret, that you have to climb so high. But that's quite disappointing. Okay.
Ow!
Oh, don't fall down. I didn't know that was even possible. Can we run through the window? No. Okay, it's time to enter the next zone, and that should be where we find Hammond. Oh, by the way, let me check outside if there is some loot. I don't think I checked along this wall. No, nothing. And did I see a chest up there? No. Okay, so what the hell is this? The World Ender. Beneath the building was an ancient facility which serves as a home to a cult of doomsayers who worship a bomb capable of removing everything we know from the face of the world. Okay, so this is just a nuclear missile silo. And just thinking if the Spear of Heaven wasn't at the church, but it was the missile. Well, no, there. I don't think so. So let's see. Nothing here so far. Well, I kind of expect something nasty. Let's just turn off the light. I'll feel much safer.
Seek and ye shall find a shit ton of food.
Okay, so the cult was preparing the shelter here for the nuclear winter, basically. I think I saw something inside the chopper. No. Yeah, there is something, but how do I get in? From the other side, that would be my guess. Yeah. Just weapon parts, nothing else. Come on, people, move. Looks like we can't turn on the light for a while. Yeah. What is this? Scrap. More scrap. These screens usually count as scrap as well. No, not this time. A note.
As time passes, it has become increasingly difficult to govern Plutonia and her followers. My words and warnings go unheeded, and I feel that the clique are reaching into my mind to find knowledge that I have kept hidden from them. And for good reason. Plutonia still persists with the notion that the zone needs to be reset, and that the old Mimer defense network is the key. She might have already found out the codes to activate the weapon which she covered so much. Unable to euthanize the insurgents, my only choice is to gather the compliant subjects and meet at the arranged location.
Okay. Still have no idea what to expect. What is
The
this?
Star of Eden. It wasn't a dream. It was my memory.
So Eden does exist. Just have to find it. Is it really empty? No. No way.
Elder Almighty. He talked about this thing. He said it was the weapon to end all weapons.
Okay, the game just auto-saved, and that tells me something nasty is about to happen. some kind of massive boss. Is it a note? A holy book of fixing. Oh, that's not a note, that's artifact point. The How Things Work book was only to be viewed by the most esteemed ancient scholars. It described how to repair some of the most complex ancient devices. Did you know you can wind your cassette up using a pen? Yeah. Okay, but it's good. We can get some crit chance now with
This
2
was
points.
placed in such a way that indicates the Nova sect held it in high regard.
Something about disk drives and saving your homework. Fascinating, I'm sure.
Oh wait, we can actually open the doors. But I'm surprised this is not full of those cultists. What is this? Is something good? This looks new. 11, 12, 20 range. So it's can destroy covers. Some insane sniper rifle. A long range rifle prototype. Not much is known about this weapon apart from being able to shoot a great distance. It will rip through its target like a hot knife through ice. I don't like that it can hold only one ammo or one round, but decent crit chance, reasonable damage. Well, we'll definitely take it. The question is, are we gonna use it? More notes. Gego is sick of polishing the ancient weapon. It's Gego is told to do. Gego should have left with Lux when he asked for help to bring light to the zone. Lux would have been a kind master. Plutonia has gone mad and Gego is losing the will to live. Tomorrow Gego will fall into the shaft and then they can polish the metal falls themselves. Goodbye, Gego the Polisher. Okay. What is this? Another empty room? Where is everyone?
When a chair gets this big, they call it a throne. Thrones cushion the asses of dangerous people. These buttons must control that missile somehow, but they're useless without power.
Why am I getting the feeling that we're gonna be like tinkering with these things and accidentally launch the missile?
The Nova sect were here, but they left in a hurry. I don't want to know why.
Oh, look at that. That looks like a nice feast.
That is a pig's head, just like... I feel sick.
Can we go this way? Maybe investigate some more. No. Again, seems like it's safe to turn on the light. Come on, there has to be something around here.
A lot of beds here. Think this is where the ancients slept?
Commando vest 3/6 absorbs explode. That's nice, and 4 extra throwing range. Absorbs explosive damage. Damn. So who needs an upgrade? I think Magnus needs an upgrade. This is the one that makes it immune to stuns, and here... Oh wait, someone needs upgrade. Oh, hey, mushroom people. Quite a few, actually. Hand grenade, yeah. We need more of those. What the hell is this? I mean, it's a swan, but the head looks... it's something tied to the neck. I thought it was just some mutated swan.
Mushrooms growing on the dead. Not unnatural, but this is really disturbing.
Okay, well, let's just keep going. Still empty.
I feel Hammond's presence. He's near. He's weak. We need to find him now.
I don't want to be around when this thing goes boom. Where the hell is Hammond?
Still looks empty, but I have a bad feeling about this. There he is, in the last cell. Let's check everything just in case there's some more loot. Nope.
This is it, people. That's Hammond. We have to save him.
Hammond's barely alive when we find him. But we find him. We find him as a team. With Hammond, the Ark's heart can start beating again. We think our mission is complete, but Hammond insists on telling us a secret. A secret that rips a hole through the middle of my life. He tells us he's been to Eden. Yes, the Eden. The mythical place beyond the zone where the secrets to life are kept. He says Eden is a base for the ancients, who are very much alive and creating the mimer machines we've been seeing. He says the ancients do know the secrets to life, but not human life. Mutant life. Me, Pharaoh, Selma, Magnus. Our ears perk up. If ducks had ears, they'd perk up too. Us mutants don't remember jack about our pasts. We're walking amnesiacs. We wonder why some of us look like animals, and others have powers we don't understand. Finding out who we are sounds like the quest of a lifetime, or a very big mistake. There's a problem. Hammond tells us the Nova Sect probed his mind, stole the location of Eden from his thoughts. They're headed there now, determined to unleash the power of the ancients and cleanse the zone, which means killing everyone inside the Ark. Our home. He says there's one chance to beat the Nova Sect to the gates of Eden. Go through the Forbidden City, he says. It's a shortcut and the Nova Sect are too scared to go through. That doesn't make me feel too good. Hammond begs us not to tell the Elder, because the Elder won't accept the truth. Our mission was a man. Now it's Eden. We have one final journey to save the Ark. But if us stalkers discover who we really are, will we want to come back?
Okay, so no fighting. Interesting. Do we go back all the way? New map. What can we see on the map? This looks like the city, and here's Eden. Is that it? Does the game end there? No, it can't be. We still have this whole thing. That should be pretty low level now, so we could go to the Blood Warren and Lair of the Horned Devil. It looks like just like a side quest. What else? The Unenlightened. Oh, that's the quest for Lux. Because I really think this might be the end. Eden. What the hell is this? One spread dead. Might be something here. Well, I guess we'll find out. Find out next time. Although maybe I should go to the Ark and talk to the Elder. I won't tell him. I just want to know if something changed there. Let's check it before we make
your mission is complete, Stalkers. You returned Hammond safe and sound. Our machines will hum with new life. The Ark is forever in your debt. Thank you. My little birdies have told me. Hammond thinks the fabled Eden lies beyond the Forbidden City. And you are thinking of going through the city.
How the hell does he know?
Have I taught you nothing? There is no Eden. And even if there were, entering the Forbidden City is impossible. That is the city where the Red Plague started. The ancients in charge thought they could quarantine the people by building a giant wall that covered the entire city. It stands to this day, impenetrable. You should stay at the Ark and heal your wounds. No more adventures. Farewell. Remember your...
Okay. Anything new in the Ark? No. And what about some new interesting items? No. It's quite disappointing. I was hoping for something better. Maybe better silent weapons would be nice.
Later, Gator.
We have 2 artifact points, so I'll think about what we take as the next ability in the bar. And we won't find anything interesting in Delta's pit. I'll have to think about that sniper rifle that we found, if it's worth it or not. I really like that Rambinos have 4 ammo, so it's much easier to move around and fight and shoot. Might be a decent weapon for a dogs, that sniper rifle, but as I said, we'll see about that. For today we are done. So I hope that you liked this episode. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.